Let's go live to Jim Chalmers.
By 25 basis points to 4.35%. This will make life harder for people who are already doing it tough. Inflation has moderated in our economy since those peaks that we saw last year, and our economy has slowed. But inflation is still a feature of our economy, and inflation has been persistent in recent months, as the Reserve Bank has identified. Now, the primary driver of inflation in the most recent data was petrol, but there are other inflationary pressures in our economy as well, and the Reserve Bank is responding to that. As I said, they take these decisions independently. They can explain those decisions, and I refer you to the statement for the explanation of what's happened today. We all want inflation to moderate further and faster. We have the same goals as the Independent Reserve Bank, but we have different jobs. The Reserve Bank's job is to address this inflationary challenge without crunching the economy. I'm focused on my job, which is a distinct but complementary job when it comes to fighting inflation. We are doing our bit as a government when it comes to addressing this inflation challenge, rolling out cost of living relief in a way that puts downward pressure on inflation rather than add to our inflation challenge. We've got the budget in much better nick. In recent times when inflation was most acute, the first surplus in 15 years is part of that effort. And we're investing in energy and skills and housing as well. So across those three areas, cost of living relief, getting the budget in better nick, investing in energy and skills and housing, we are helping to put downward pressure on inflation. There are at least three ways that we know that this is the case. First of all, the Bureau of Statistics said that our policies took something like half a percentage point off inflation in the most recent figures. The Reserve Bank Governor has said that our fiscal strategy is, quote, very helpful, very positive, it's good, and that it's enough. And the International Monetary Fund says that we are helping rather than hampering this fight against inflation by ensuring that fiscal and monetary policy are working together. So this is a difficult day for people with a mortgage. We do understand that Australians are already under substantial pressure in their household budgets, and this will tighten the screws further. That's why the highest priority of the Albanese Labor government is rolling out this cost of living relief, which the ABS says is working, but also this responsible economic management, which the Reserve Bank Governor, the IMF and others have acknowledged as well. The government is doing its bit to address the inflationary pressures in our economy. The Independent Reserve Bank has taken this decision today in the interest of this fight against inflation, and what we are doing as a government and what the Reserve Bank is doing as an independent board is all about trying to make sure that we can get on top of this inflation challenge in our economy, which is hurting our people and our economy more broadly.